When a narcissist realizes you were the best they ever had, it triggers a profound emotional upheaval in them, rooted in their need for narcissistic supply. For a narcissist, supply isn't just about admiration or validation. It's the attention, control, and emotional dependency they extract from others to uphold their fragile self-worth. While they may derive smaller boosts from various sources, nothing compares to the stability and impact of a primary source of supply, typically someone deeply intertwined in their lives, such as a romantic partner, close friend, or family member. A primary source provides consistent validation, admiration, and emotional availability. When a narcissist loses this central figure, the effects are devastating. The loss represents not only a blow to their ego, but also a direct threat to their carefully constructed self-image and sense of control. This triggers what psychologists refer to as a narcissistic injury, a deep wound to their fragile self-esteem. Initially, the narcissist may respond with anger, as they perceive the loss as an affront to their superiority. However, this outward display often masks deeper feelings of shame, humiliation, and inadequacy. The loss of their primary source also exacerbates a core fear for narcissists: abandonment. Despite their manipulative and often demeaning behavior, narcissists expect unwavering loyalty from those closest to them. When someone they rely on emotionally decides to break free, the narcissist views this act not as justified, but as a betrayal. This rejection shatters their illusion of control and forces them to confront their own vulnerabilities. Desperation sets in as they scramble to regain their lost supply. Narcissists may resort to extreme measures, pleading, manipulating, spying, or even employing guilt tactics to draw the individual back into their orbit. Their inability to easily replace a primary source intensifies their panic, as they cannot simply move on to another person who can immediately fill the same role. If their efforts to reclaim the lost source fail, they may spiral into a state of emotional chaos, marked by feelings of emptiness, inadequacy, and an ever-deepening sense of failure. For a narcissist, the realization that they cannot recover their best source of supply often leads to relentless fixation. They may obsess over the individual, monitoring their actions, or attempting to undermine their independence. Yet, this obsession is not born out of genuine love or regret. It stems from the narcissist's need to restore their damaged ego and reestablish a sense of dominance. In conclusion, when a narcissist loses someone who is vital to their emotional stability, the impact is profound and multifaceted. Their response is less about the person they've lost and more about the void left in their sense of self. Without their primary source of supply, narcissists face a destabilizing collapse of their self-worth, often leading them into a downward spiral. This experience underscores the fragile nature of their inflated self-image, which is entirely dependent on external validation to survive.